Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be starting a new series playing the game Scum. This game came out like 2 years ago. I've been playing it on and off, so let's check it out. Alright, let's go ahead and make a new character, eh? We're going to be playing single player, by the way. We will make a multiplayer character, and we'll play when we stream. But for this series, we're going to be doing single. Just FYI. Alright, so let's give him a name. We're going to go with the famous Kevin Armstrong. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make this guy high in archery. And rifles for sure. And we'll do basic handgun. And then melee, we'll just punch things and get that up. Okay. We'll have enough to make both these medium. Then boom. And then throwing, I don't think it's in the game right now, so we're not gonna use that right now. When 0.5 comes out, we can always check it out again. Let's get our stealth up here. There, okay. Engineering, for sure, we're gonna want to check that out. Survival. Definitely gonna want some sniping. Alright. I think we're good. Okay, we're in the game. Sweet. So if you've ever played Scum before, you know the story behind it. If you haven't, here's a story. You're a prisoner on an island. This is the island. As you can see, we're down here in A4. Just kind of an interesting spot to start. We can go south. There's like a huge, like maybe dock, naval station? I don't know what that is. We'll check it out. But anyway, you've got this little sensor in your head, which allows you to check out all this information, right? This is how you know, because you got this chip in your head. And you're on TV, and you're going to survive. You're supposed to survive. So let's survive. I always start by making a knife, okay? So let's do that right now. 2 small stones. Knife. Bam, there it is. And then we'll go over here and cut this bush. Get ourselves some long sticks. We'll make a stabbing stick. As you can see down at the bottom, there's some information about my character at the bottom left. We're gonna definitely keep a close eye on that. Very important. And as things change on there, we can go through it. Okay. Bam. We got a wooden stick. Alright. So, for this playthrough, we're going to be playing first person. I think it's a lot more immersive. It's a beautiful game. I really like it. We've done a lot of work to make this game look like this, so we're going to enjoy it in first person. Okay, so as you can see, there's a city right to our east. Which way is east? Well, if we focus, you can tell this is north, right? Okay, but that's it. There's no other marker, so we're just gonna have to guess. Right? Yeah, close enough. Here we go. I'm really excited to check out the new weapon mechanics. That's the biggest update they have done as of late. And so with 0.4, they upgraded their weapons. They called it lock and load. The next update is said to be metabolism. A redo of the way we do our metabolism here. As you can see, there's a lot going on. See calorie balance, intakes, and usage. There's water here. There's vitamins. There's minerals. There's a lot going on here. Sounds like there's going to be a rework of all this. So I'm curious to whoa. This is not a city. This is a base. And I do not think we're ready for a base yet. There's a lot of good stuff in there. But we have no way of defending ourselves right now at all. And I just don't think that's a good idea. We can absolutely come back to it. But I'm thinking right now, it's probably not a good idea. So let's actually go south on this road. And it looks like there's going to be a tiny little town. We'll see what we can find there. So that's got to be south, right? Let's wander down. Now you can see the numbers are dropping quick. The bottom left, see that? We're at 50, 49, 48. Our heart rate is also racing. So obviously we just can't keep this pace forever, right? So at some point, we're gonna have to rest. The best way to do that. Let's go up to our little actions. We'll go ahead and just lay down. And now you can see that number's going back up. Now if we tried to get into a battle with a puppet, as they call it in this game, it's basically your average zombie. We're not going to do too well. Because we're going to be exhausted, right? So we got to keep balance of that. Alright, let's go into this little village here. Alright, there's a puppet right there, you see him? We do not have much to defend ourselves. So we're going to just try to avoid him if we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to make another spear. There we go, olives. Going to try to eat as much as we can while we're out and about. We'll cut this guy down. Alright, let's get another spear. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're looking a little better now. And we can find a couple things of clothing. We can make ourselves a nice little backpack. But in the beginning of this game, it's really just about surviving, right? You can't just immediately go find an M4 and an amazing backpack and build a base. That's just not how it works. In the beginning, we're just trying to survive. And that's what we're doing right now. That's why we're going slow, taking it easy. We don't want to rush into anything. We have no weapons. We have nothing. Alright, let's jump up and over. Okay, so these puppets or zombies, they will spawn in houses. So you have to be careful. You can't just go running into these places. Let's see if we can find one. I'll show you. Alright. I always like to clear the houses out before I search. Alright, looks like we're good. Obviously, there's one outside. I can hear him.
Lucky.
Okay. Remember how I said we just don't hurry up and find a backpack? Wow. That is quite the find. This game is all about luck. It's all about luck. And that right there was literally about as lucky as you can get. The very first item that you find in the game is a backpack. Hey. You can't make this stuff up. Alright, let's go ahead and search everything here. So this game works. It's fairly simple to know what's searchable. Obviously, this cabinet is open. I cannot search it. This cabinet is closed. I can search it for a rubber band. We'll search this cabinet here. See, this one's open. Can't search it. This one's closed. We can search it. Also search all the washing machines. A lot of medicine cabinets you can search. These you can search. You can search the fridges. There'd be a microwave a lot of times, so you can search those. Alright, let's sneak back out the way we came in. Oh, there's a second floor, and you can see the stairway right here. So we're gonna sneak up there. Nice and slow. Nothing so far. Alright, let's go in. Again, we're going to search quick. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's check, see if we can find any food. Nothing. Hey, there's some jeans. Alright. Let's get us out of these orange clothes. It's the last thing we want to be in this game. We'll cut this up. Go ahead and equip that. Take these. These will be used to heal any wounds that we have, as well as crafting. Interesting. Always adding new items in the game. See if we can get ourselves a different shirt now too. Nope. All right. Let's see if we can find that puppet. It's probably gonna be just outside that wall, huh? And these things spawn everywhere, so you have to be careful. Always looking out. Also, you want to check your vicinity. It's another way to find good loot. It might not be inside of an item. There might be just something laying. So always check your vicinity too in this game. Alright, let's sneak back over this wall. And I think we're gonna kill our first puppet here, huh? And it sees us. Alright, here we go. Okay. Didn't do it. Now remember, our melee is not very high, so We're not going to be able to kill this thing as easy as other players would be able to. Every skill has a purpose in this game. Alright, let's search this guy. Nothing of interest. Okay. We can search this here. And the car. You can search cars as well. Oh. Oh, he's a fast one. Some of these are fast. But they don't take very much to kill him. Alright, so look at this. Our health's at 98%. See that at the bottom? If we go to our metabolism tab, we have an injury. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Use a cloth. Patch wounds. If we do not take care of this, we're going to eventually bleed out and die. So we want to make sure that we take care of this stuff as quickly as possible. Always checking that tab. We can now see it's treated, so we're good. That number should go back up to 100. Ooh, he's got a crowbar. Very low, but we'll take it. I think I hear one more. These are some fields out here, so there should be some food out here. Let's check that out quick. I think these are grapes. Not a very good harvest this year, huh? These puppets must I eat most of these, huh? Man. And here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat them. Now you can walk and eat at the same time, which is a very nice feature in this game. Let's check this little house out here quick. These hay bales will hold feathers, as you can see here. And these are good to hold on to make arrows. We want to make arrows and a bow. It's a very good survival tool in the game at the very beginning. Eventually, my ultimate setup is to get a compound bow. So we're going to be looking out for a compound bow in this series. For nice silent kills. Let's go over here and grab a couple more of the feathers that are in here. Alright. Well, I think we'll craft a few arrows. Get ourselves set up for the next little adventure here. Now these are a little bit bigger trees than these. I always try to look for these when you want little sticks. There we go, a couple small sticks. Okay, so if we go to crafting here, you can see wooden arrow feathers. This is what we want. So that take one small stick and one feather. So we've got two. These will stay in a stack of 12. So we need some more. So we can cut this guy down. And I'll show you what the difference is between the materials you get. A lot of times when you cut them, you'll get a couple of small sticks. Maybe one or two long sticks. A couple of these wooden logs and that's it. Whereas these ones you get a lot more material, but they take longer to cut down. And we gotta watch our stone knife here. We're only at 15%. As you can see, we don't even have the ability to cut this down right now. That would require something like a stone axe, which we could make. Let's go ahead and cut this down. And let's just cut all of them. Make sure we've got enough material. Okay, so down there at the bottom, your item got destroyed. That would be our little stone knife. They do not last very long. Alright, let's go ahead and craft some more arrows. Let's see, we need a knife to do that, right? So we're gonna have to make another knife. Alright, we got our knife. Let's make some more of those arrows. Got one more feather left. Is that it for small sticks? Looks like it. Alright, so let me show you. You can take a long wooden stick and you can actually cut them into small sticks. So now we have 2 small wooden sticks. Make our last arrow. Okay. So we have 9 arrows right now. Obviously we need to make a bow though to go with it, right? That's going to take a long wooden stick and rope. Now to make rope, we need 5 small sticks. Well, we've got quite a pile of long ones, so let's just cut up these, make a couple of small sticks, make our rope. Now you can look around as you're crafting. You want to keep an eye out. There's a lot of wildlife in this game, especially the bears. You want to stay away from the bears, okay? Alright, here we go. We have 5 in our vicinity. We can go ahead and craft that tree bark rope. If we had a couple here and a couple there, what we could do is we could make a bundle of sticks. As you can see here, there's a bundle of small wooden sticks, one of large. And you can basically bundle them up and move them around. You can also do that with rags. But we have them all right here, so we're good. We're live on TV. Yep, see ya. Okay, so we made that tree bark rope. Let's grab that. Now we need 1 long wooden stick, and we cut a bunch of them up, right? So let's cut this last bush down here. Keep an eye on what's going on out there. And it looks like our knife got destroyed again. No big deal. No big deal. We can just make another one. With these 2 rocks. We will want to find a knife, though. Crafting knives constantly is time consuming. You use a knife to basically craft every item in the game. So we're going to want to find something a little more durable. Alright, let's make our bow. We're going to go with the 30 weight, I think. We can look at our strength here. Well, our archery strength actually is pretty high. Let's go ahead and make this one. We're a tough boy. And there it is. So we're going to go ahead and drop this. Pick this up. We've got our arrows. We have a crowbar. Put our knife back in our inventory. Oh, we have ourselves a bow. To defend ourselves on our adventures. Until we find better loot. Make ourselves a base. Call ourselves an actual survivor. Because right now, I mean, let's be honest, we've survived an afternoon. Only time will tell. Catch you guys on the next video.